How's it going, y'all? My name is Aiden Anderson, and this is the Moscow Minutes. I'll be bringing you the latest from the Latah County Commissioner meetings from the week of November 6th, 2022. Highlights from this week include a county election and monthly meetings with the heads of facilities, solid waste, and the planning and building departments. Let's get into it. First up, the 2022 Latah County election results. While the official summary of the election has yet to be published as of the making of this video, it's safe to say the results are in. For the commissioner's race, incumbent Tom Lamar and newcomer John Bowman both won in their respective districts. Newcomer Julie Fry won the county clerk race, while incumbent BJ Swanson retained her treasurer position for another term. The new assessor, David Sutherland, and the returning coroner, Kathy Mabbitt, both ran unopposed and thus achieved total victory for their respective positions. All in all, a mix of new and familiar faces will be present this year in the Latah County government. Now on to the regular meetings this week. The commissioners began on Monday with some action items, approving the chair's signature on a final piece of paperwork for the Nicholas Short plat, and adopting Resolution 2022-08, which conveys ownership of old dispatch equipment to Benewah County, as Latah County has obtained upgraded equipment for itself. The old equipment is in fact an upgrade for Benewah County as well, proving this situation is a win for everyone. The commissioners also approved an update to the Personnel Policy Handbook to allow updated wording regarding AEDs and their placement within the county. They also approved the State Homeland Security Grant Program Subrecipient Agreement in the amount of about $65,000. Lastly, they filed an amended L1 Certificate of County Levies for the Kendrick School District, approved a volunteer camp host agreement for Harvard Park, and signed a title for a 2020 Ford Explorer due to the loss of that vehicle in a fire. Following an executive session for attorney-client communication and personnel annual evaluation, the commissioners heard a capital vehicle request. That Ford Explorer which caught fire now needs to be replaced. And as the sheriff's current vehicle budget is insufficient to account for it, they requested additional funding from the county to cover the difference of about $52,000. This request was approved, with discussion being held about how this would affect the budget in general and how they would update the budget later. Wednesday began with the weekly review, where each commissioner gave an update as to what they've been individually up to recently, with the main highlight being the county election, which took place this past Tuesday. This was followed by meetings with the heads of facilities, solid waste, and the planning and building departments. Facilities gave an update on winter preparations and county construction projects. Solid Waste talked about their interactions with the county budget as they sift through a large number of new files. Planning and Building talked about the slowdown in their department due to the colder weather, as well as playing host to a short discussion about affordable housing as it related to a recent decision made by the Moscow City Council. These meetings were punctuated by an executive session for personnel annual evaluation before the commissioners went off the record for the day. So, that's the latest from the Latah County Commissioners, and a special thanks to everyone who participated in this year's election. As always, we'll have the relevant links posted with this video, and if you have any questions, let us know. This is Aiden Anderson with the Moscow Minutes. See you next time.